What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm doing something a little different. I've done one of these videos before. I'm going to pop it up on the screen right here, so go watch that straight after this video. Throughout my Instagram, I asked you guys to send me some questions about me and my life. We've got questions about my YouTube, my Fortnite skills, my clothing brand, my future goals, and just some few random ones. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, make sure you guys subscribe and like. Well, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, we've got about 12 questions here today, so let's just jump straight to the first one. Why did you start YouTube? Okay, not a bad starter question, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much I started YouTube just basically because I've kind of always wanted to be one as a kid. Like literally throughout primary school I wanted to be one. I never really took that step until a few years ago. I feel like I'm on a good journey right now with it, but that's basically it. I've just kind of always wanted to be one, and it's kind of just always been my dream to make videos. Question 2, this is an interesting one. What's your dream video to make? Dream video? I don't really have a specific dream video. Basically, I would love to do a collab with someone. Obviously, in the future with someone big. It would be really good. That's something probably I would love to do. But doing a video with another creator that's already big will be a really good video. Alright guys, my other battery kind of went flat, so I put a new one in and it's on 7%. So, kind of hating life right now, but we got the other battery on charge. Let's hope I can push through these questions. Next question, I think we're on question 4. We got from Liam, can we please hang out? Sure. Just message me. Okay. I don't really know what to say about that, but yeah, sure. Alright, moving on. Question 5, I'm pretty sure, guys, but next question. Will the daily videos come back out? Maybe soon. Maybe in the future. If you guys didn't know, I used to post daily vlogs every day on Instagram. But now I switched to relatable skits every day, just because my vlogs weren't producing as much views as I wanted to, and moving to skits, they produced a lot. As my highest video literally just hit 800k a few days ago, so it's pretty good. But maybe in the future we'll bring back the daily vlogs. Let me know in the comments if I should, guys. Alright, next question. What started your clothing brand? This is a good question. I'm not really sure. I think I was just kind of in my side hustle stage. I was about probably just turned 14, maybe late 13, around then. And I was kind of just doing a lot of side hustles, you know. I was trying to sell glasses, I was washing windows, I was doing all this stuff, and I'm like, why don't I just start a clothing brand? I saw it on my For You page, I'm like, it doesn't seem too hard. Well, I thought wrong. It's pretty hard. It still is very hard. I've just learned how to do it properly and stuff, but it's only the start still. But kind of, it's just, I just randomly saw it on my For You page, and I was kind of in a side hustle stage, but that's basically it. No main reason. But with further ado, let's move to the next question. I think question 6, maybe question 7 or 6. Yeah, just that. What's something that set you back in your clothing brand? What's something that set me back? Probably when a bad drop happens. I've only had one real bad drop, which was my track pants, which didn't really sell that good. And literally straight after that, I knew I was fine. I knew I would just get straight back into it. I designed a button up, and they completely stuffed my sample up, and I'm like, this might be the end. But I didn't know what to do from there on. I didn't know if I should trust them and go for the bulk, and hopefully they fix it properly to like how I wanted to. But I waited a few months, made a new drop, and it sold out in like 3 days, so I guess you kind of just gotta accept the failures, you know what I mean? Next question. What's my best advice I would give someone for starting a clothing brand? Probably just take action and just do it without thinking. Like, I think I spent like the first 3 to 4 months just designing and planning and just doing stuff that's unnecessary. And if I just did something in the first month, I would have learned so much more than doing it in 3 to 4 months. So I feel like you just got to take action and mainly not really care what other people think. Do it your own way, if that makes sense to you guys. What's your least favorite piece of clothing you have made? My least favorite. Ooh, I don't know. I would probably say my tan shirt. I'll put it on the screen here for you guys. Something that I've sold, probably my tan shirt. Just because I like all my clothes, I'm not gonna lie. I like the tan shirt a lot. But out of everything, that's probably my least favorite. No reason, just, yeah, probably my least favorite. Alright, next question. I think this might be question 10, guys. Are you gonna make some girl clothes? Well, basically, my whole store is kind of meant to be around both genders, like my hoodies, shirts, track pants, but like, I feel like right now in the early stage I shouldn't be, just because I don't reckon I would sell as much. but definitely in the future I will 100% will, without a doubt. Alright, we're on the last question, guys. What is your goal for graphic clothing in 2027? If you guys know what graphic clothing is, that's my brand. That's what I've been talking about this whole video. My goal, probably similar to my favorite YouTube video film, probably collab with another brand. Like another big brand. Hopefully I get to a big enough point where I can collab with someone big. And if not, maybe do like a pop-up or something in my city or something like that. Something that will make my brand much bigger than what it will be in 2027. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably it. Alright guys, this battery's literally on its last leg. It's on 2%. So I'm gonna wrap the video up. As I just said the last question, hopefully you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about me and my brand and my goals and stuff like that. If you got any more questions that didn't make the video, write them in the comments. If I get more, I will definitely make a part 3, you could technically say. Thank you for all the support, guys. We hit 800 subscribers. On the way to 1,000, so let's hopefully we hit that very soon. But with further ado, make sure you guys subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.